Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another Total War Pharaoh Dynasties Let's Play, first 10 turns. We are doing Ajax this time, and he is the Achaeans, Boeotians, and capital of Thebes here. This is just a bloody campaign start. I tell you what, Greece throws down. Um, and we're going to get in the fray here. Let's learn a little bit more about him. According to the myth, the Boeotians originated in Aeolia before migrating south. At the heart of their new land lies the revered capital of Thebes, believed to be the birthplace of the legendary Hercules. Amid Boeotian smaller settlements, Orchomenus holds significance as the fabled home of the minions, from which Jason assembled his Argonauts. Unlike other regional powers, Thebans failed to assimilate neighboring towns to a centralized state and were forced to facilitate a loose alliance. Let's take a look here. He is a minor faction of the Aegean, so he won't have a lot of, unique benefits to any of these units or titles, for example. Starting territory, 2 regions, port settlements of the Aegean, starting economy, abundance of food, scarcity of stone, which is going to hurt us for sure, especially in the beginning when we're trying to build up, and then no access to bronze. Starting diplomacy, close by, Achaeans, warlike traders, south, Agamemnon, Achaean Hequetes. Advice, many possible expansion routes. Expand east to reach the Aegean Islands. Readily available barter resource wood. So that's pretty good, because wood is highly sought after. It also is very important for expansion early game, and later game too. So that's going to be good to have. Alright, let's see here a little bit more about the native units. We got Zeus as our worshipper. Faction units here. Hillman. Armored Axemen. High lethality, that's beautiful. Renowned Armored Slingers. Aegean Armored Raiders. Elite Mycenaean Axemen. Excellent charge, high lethality. Love to see that. And Armored Spearmen. Okay, so definitely a good fixing force here with excellent defense. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and get started. By the way, just want to take a moment to say thanks for all the support on the channel. Thanks for all the likes and all the subs, and everyone who's joined the new Discord as well, too. I have links to that in the description. Been having a great time. The live streams have been awesome. A lot of participation there, and just growing a little community here. It's great to see. So thanks for everybody for being a part of it. Or come on through and join us. Alright, we will go ahead and skip this. Oh, we don't have to skip anything because he is
Ajax the Great.
a minor faction. Looks like we do start off with Diomedes as well too, which is pretty rad. Okay, so starting off, I do like to check our ruling family tree and see what we got for a roll here. Remarkable beauty, we love to see that. 15% chance. We'll go with dull-witted. No. We're definitely going to go with remarkable beauty here. 15% chance to have a child, which we want. I'm going to use that gold to marry her off. Great. You guys get to work.
I never falter.
Here, of course,
I'm afraid I
we
cannot.
have the first fight that we always need to do. Total War always sets you up with a fight. And let's see here. Probably want to do... check our resources real quick. I mean, we're in the green to start, which is nice. Here though, melee defense. Yeah, let's go ahead and kind of set up into here. Actually, you know what we'll do? This is nice, but we want to kind of build up into here first. Legitimacy from battles, 50%. This is really going to help us. We'll probably reach this in 11 turns here. 3... yeah, so 11 turns. By this time, that court will become available with the power of the crown. So we'll want to be using this to build legitimacy with all the battles we fight. So this is going to be good.
That is beyond.
It's kind of a direct route, so we'll lose on some of those initial
A
advantages.
giant among men. Scourge of foes.
Okay, so we do have wood as a nice trading resource, but for now we're going to want to focus on building up this workforce growth. This is going to help us fill this up faster, which in turn will allow us to build our buildings up faster. Happiness at -6, that's okay for now. Our influence is already at 100, so let's keep focusing on workforce growth. We don't have a lot of stone income to play with, so we just want to be mindful of that. And I do like to start off with this proving grounds as well too, because this recruitment slot and rank is really helpful. However, one thing we'll want to also do is build up Zeus. So let's get the proving ground.
Bulwark of the Achaeans.
Quick look at our diplomacy. We want to check out who these guys are at war with first. So Cretes. And as a minor faction, I like to kind of sort by settlements and strength ranking. So let's see, they're at war with Corinthians. So let's negotiate with this clown.
Many come to me with fine words.
We'll join war against the Corinthians for him.
Yours.
Yeah, you know what? None of this yet, so we're gonna have to kind of wait on this a little bit.
I live for battle.
I've got what it takes.
My reputation endures.
Okay, let's see here now. Take a look at this.
We could talk? Yes.
These guys
Why
here,
not?
Magnetis. If we check them out, they're strength rank 156. That's like really bad. So they're probably going to get taken out here pretty soon. So what we'll want to do is basically just go here. We're going to go to Aeolia.
I am a legend.
Negotiate.
We could
We're going to
talk?
join war
Yes.
against Magnetis.
Why not?
Okay. And we'll just let's see what they got for us. Yeah, we'll take that copper right now.
Turns out
Excellent. Who else is really low here that we don't really have to worry
I
about?
love a challenge.
Okay, so Ithaca and Arcadians. So let's go to Arcadian, strength rank 18. Ithaca, strength rank 58. Arcadians.
Board for war.
Let's just make sure that this isn't going to be anything in the spots that we need to take over.
Ever faithful.
That they're not in our provinces. Okay. Excellent. So let's go ahead here. Go back to diplomacy.
With Athena's blessing.
They do have a trade agreement with Messene. So we'll negotiate.
We can both behave like
We'll
reasonable
say we'll join
people.
war against these guys. Make it work. We do have enough food to support this. Kind of hurts me on my bronze, but, you know, it's all good.
Everyone.
That'll come back. Okay. Ithaca's now
Odysseus
increasing as well,
of Ithaca.
too.
My respect.
Got a non-aggression
to the
pack
Bulwark.
here.
A fine outcome.
And we'll just take the 2.2 increase. That'll increase it even higher. So already we're really starting out on our
Righting
diplomacy.
wrongs.
Son of Tydeus.
We'll go ahead and get him up in
Truest
here.
friend,
Create a rock.
deadliest enemy.
Just so that they share some experience
Both
too. We're going to
keep
get him into force march.
Time to move.
Ready for war.
So we're already starting to build some relationships out. This place is just very
warrior.
hostile. So the sooner you can get into it, the better.
Won't work.
Let's move him up to make sure he's in that
Here we
range,
go.
zone of support.
Forward march.
Okay.
Ajax the Great.
Here as well too, since we brought in that other army. We do lose some bowmen, just kind of a bummer. This guy's got some loot though. I'd like to see that. Let's go ahead and just fight this out. Pretty dope. We do start off with a silver unit here, tier 2. We will start at this is good. Okay. And where are we reinforcing from? So we're attacking. They may end up moving up on us. I'm not too worried about it. Keep these guys up in the trees over here hidden. And if we wanted to initiate them, we would kind of send in our bows ASAP. Let's just take a look at Ajax real quick. Check him out. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Okay. Gonna start this battle up, start moving these guys in. They are gonna be force march, so they're gonna get pretty tired. Looks like they're probably not advancing, which is a good call for them. Go ahead, speed this up. Dynasty. And lethality just crushes generals, so we just want to be mindful of not really getting them in the mix, you know? It's not necessary. I love this purple, though. Okay. Go ahead and keep moving these guys up into the trees here. And now, what we're set up here, these guys aren't going to recover because they're in force march.
Advance, men! We'll easily overwhelm them! Moving up! New positions! Onward, warriors! Blacken the sky! Forward march! Clubs! Loose!
I prefer to use archers versus archers.
Advance, men! Sons of Achaeans!
Keep these guys hidden in the trees.
Onward! Target their hearts!
Good dunk there. Just want to focus fire. They're going to start running in now. After this volley, these guys should break.
Mark your targets!
Okay, we'll swap that through.
Arrow! Spears!
Okay, now that these are engaged and locked up, go ahead and start using these guys to wrap around.
Spears! Foes, beware! Clubs! Trained and ready! The men are fleeing!
Bring these guys up around now too.
On the move!
Sick. Big damage there, big damage.
Combat!
Just go ahead and pull these guys in here.
Clubs! Onward, warriors! Hit hard! March on! Arrows ready! Onward!
Maybe move these guys off to the side. Not too necessary though.
In good order! Move up!
And get them on this hilltop and just start dropping arc shot,
Forward we go!
arcing shot. So it'll kind of go up and around on them.
Blacken the sky!
Strongest in the tribe. Yeah.
Ajax the mighty!
I serve
And at this
Achaean.
point, we can go ahead and run our generals
For
in.
Argos.
You know, give them a little action.
Bows at your command! Clubs! Don't hold back!
Yeah.
Bows!
Nice job there. At this point, we'll just turn off friendly fire.
Clubs! Strength and courage!
And that'll do it. Let's go ahead and speed this up, though, just so he doesn't get away. Don't let him get away. Wild. Oh, he split up. It's him. The Great Escape. Now they're going. Let's see, let's see. Oh. Hey! Got him. Alright. Then battle's good. Big Ajax, dude.
Victory feels good.
Alright. We're gonna execute these clowns.
They have to die.
Got that spear too. Good pickup.
Ajax the Great.
Cool. And at this point, since we are, you know, getting good relations with everyone over here, just go ahead and keep marching this out.
Bulwark of the Achaeans.
And we'll just mob together.
Diomedes.
Okay. Let's get here. As far as our outposts go, we'll definitely want to build a religious outpost for happiness +4. That's going to help out with this currently negative happiness that we have. Can build another religious outpost here. I do like to try to get that ASAP so I can devote a general to it. This we can go ahead and build a... I do really like these Warriors Refuge. They give a random chance to, or a 30% chance to spawn a random unit. Sometimes you roll some good units, but sometimes you roll some bad ones too. We gambling. Okay, other than that, since this is a coastal region, I do like to at least have one, like, Aegean lookout post, for example. Just to kind of provide some protection here. And we're out of stone now. So,
Diomedes.
you know, one thing to consider, yeah, well, these are nice to have right now. Like, we're not really at war with anybody. So, you know, this is happiness, which is going to be good for us. We need that anyway, but we can get some of this wood back. Go ahead and check out our diplomacy, or our trade. And we can see who needs wood and who doesn't need stone. Perfect.
What
Negotiate.
exactly are you
Let's get a barter
proposing?
agreement with them. We'll give you... maybe 50 wood. Or we probably need like 300. Probably need like 200. 220. Okay.
I see no reason.
So that's going to keep us somewhat fueled and also gain some diplomatic relationships with him too. We don't
Giant.
really want homeboy turning on us, to be honest. Not right now.
I'll do my duty.
Outpost construction we'll leave as is. We'll save that wood.
Ready for
Ajax, let's see what
war.
you're rocking with. Okay, hit him hard. That's pretty good. We will go ahead and just build into this upkeep reduction at this point. Good. Okay.
Son of Tydeus.
Okay, let's see here. I do like this battle loot increase. This also gives us replenishment. So I do like to build into this too. If it's a base, if he has nothing, depending on what these first type of competencies or assigned titles are, I'll usually build up into replenishment. But if I'm hurting for upkeep, I'll go ahead and build up into this as well too. Line of sight is very good too, so you don't get you know, surprised by anything. All right.
Ever faithful.
Outpost construction. We do have some stone coming in now too, so we can go ahead and kind of bypass, you know, destroying these since we do have that trade agreement now. And let's go ahead and build up this here. And we'll just wait to build that up too. One thing we need to consider here though, since wood is going to be our main source of income, or trade, let's go ahead and do this here. Let me think about this setup a little bit. I don't want to be some strategery around here. Okay, I like the idea of being able to roll in, grab the units we recruit, and then mob out. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually switch these. This can then be the temple, and then this can be the... this can be the, here. And once we get the wood, we'll build the, or once we get the stone next turn, we'll build the production of all resources, plus the army gains reduced upkeep rate in this area. So this way it's really close to our recruitment. We'll be able to just kind of activate that ASAP. Cool. Alright, that should be the first turn. This is definitely a cool place to start. Corinthians, great.
Gold rich Agamemnon.
I will not break.
All right, let's go ahead and jump onto this.
Go at them.
For Athena.
Ooh, he's trying to
Never
get back
best.
in.
Give no quarter.
We'll go ahead and encircle this first.
Into the fray.
Bring it on
On
our
the
other guy
path
too,
to
just to
victory.
really push this to the limit.
Hit them hard.
Favored by Athena. Forward march.
Yeah, one thing we might end
I
up doing here
serve
is actually
honor.
swapping these units into his army. You can use this
Cover
guy
the
more of like
ground.
ambush bait, for example.
Engage the foe.
Decisive victory is good. We'll just auto-resolve this. You can play it out if you want to, but... This is good.
Worthy triumph.
Okay, we'll occupy.
We claim this place.
GG. This will complete our
So
province
I
here. I do
approve.
like to start with workforce growth first. It's gonna destroy. It's gonna reduce a little bit of our food, but workforce plus growth plus 10. Workforce growth plus 10. That's what's up. Okay, so these guys are both destroyed, which is solid.
True-hearted.
These guys are now hurting.
That is beyond me.
I'll do my duty.
Into that.
Son of Tydeus.
Big Ajax. Let's go ahead and try to build out into this effect bundle first. Okay. Alright, at this point, we're really going to be using that wood for a major trade resource. So we want to focus on the things that build up that wood production. Okay.
Righting wrongs.
Outpost construction available. For here, let's get this kind of close to our spot. We'll build an economic outpost. Now we're a little shy. So you know what we can do? Let's cancel this. Let's work on this outpost first, because this is going to affect our upkeep when we interact with it. Okay, construction available. Yeah, let's do this is food, huh? Yeah. Food's important. Okay. Let's take a look at our diplomacy real quick, see if anything's changed.
We will win through.
Cretes. Yep. Good deals.
I live for battle.
Ina.
There might be some profit to be had.
Wide ruling. Let's try and keep things civil, shall we?
Let's see. We will request diplomatic marriage. We don't want to give any general there, so one thing we could do is to increase this, you know, him liking us more. We'll recruit a general. We'll say this guy's good. Okay.
Let's make war.
And Massine
Well, this
will
should be
offer
interesting.
diplomatic marriage. We'll say this guy can marry Helen. You don't want that. Troubled childhood? Let's see, 10 to 15. Yeah, see, that's why he doesn't want it. See if we can maybe give him like 200 wood too. She makes it. No, yeah, you don't want this. We just got a bad roll on this
We
guy,
can
unfortunately,
take
so we'll just disband this clown. Next. Alright. That'll be good for here and turn. Camden and victory. We do lose an archer, but that's okay. And we want to execute these guys because they are at war with other factions that we're friends with.
It feels good to improve.
Yeah. Heavy ropes. I think this is like
For
siege time
Achaeans.
reduction or something. Let me see.
On the path to victory.
Siege holdout and workforce reduction. That's pretty good.
Noble warrior.
Okay, let's go ahead and rank him up. We'll get this bundle.
Defending the righteous. Time to move.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's get him up and close.
Here we go. Impossible, sadly. Moving
Sadly.
out.
Ajax the Great.
Hold on, can we do
Never.
this then? Let's just do that.
Get in there.
Looks dope.
Victory tastes sweet.
So we're
Hard work
executing
is
because
rewarded.
if you take a look at who was at war with these guys,
As Athena wills it, I'll
executed
listen.
troops of Aetolians, that's plus 11 there. So good for the diplomacy. You know, you want to be mindful of
Scourge of foes.
all your actions have
yourselves at home.
consequences. Kyrie has that bronze that's looking real good this time of year. So
Favored
we'll probably
by
use this to
Athena.
start building up. And now that we have that proving grounds here, this is really going to start playing a role in being able to allow
I
us to
never
kind of
falter.
build up ASAP with 3 now. So let's go ahead and get faction units. Yes, we can support that.
Very well.
Let's get then some young spears are actually pretty solid pickups.
I
Okay.
serve with honor. On to glory.
All right, here. Let's keep going with that workforce growth.
Fighting for
Okay, let's see what
Ares.
this guy rolled.
I suppose we might have a reasoned discussion.
Offer. Purveyor of trinkets. So he's 10, she's 15, so he don't want that. Who else?
can
Who else
count
can we
on
kind of
me.
jam with this? Who else is strength rank pretty high here? Aeolia.
Great Achilles!
We will offer.
Noble Ajax, always willing to defend an ally.
Nothing there.
Aye, let's talk things over while we can.
7. So I'm looking at this here. Eligibility. So to 10 now. They're like meant for each other. Confirm. Maybe she wants something a little different. Yeah, that doesn't look like it's gonna work either. What Ithaca?
Odysseus the cunt. My respect.
Yep, nothing there.
In Ares' name.
Okay.
Victory
Let's bounce this guy
beckons.
too. Alright. Pending actions. Unassigned skill point. Ajax.
Truest friend. Deadliest
Just gotta shoot your shot, you know?
Duty and honor.
Scout, line of sight, 35. Let's take this off of him. We'll throw this on Ajax. Because he's going to be the one who's kind of mobbing out. Battle loot increase, prudent and victory. That's good. Okay. In turn. I'm going to try to head for this bronze. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're working our way up, which is good. Pending action, settlement upgrade. Let's go ahead now and put that into here. Okay, outpost construction. Let's go ahead and build a temple when we got the stone for it. Looks like we're a little shy. Just fine. Here we're still healing up, which is good. Looks like we're going to stay at that +6, so this is going to be as high as we can get this. And let's go ahead, we do have some archers, but let's go ahead and kind of get some nice range to accompany this army. Okay.
I'll do my duty.
And that should be kind of a quick turn here. Alright, auxiliary sharpshooters. I do like this. Path to Conquest, though. Enemy siege holdout time -1. This gives us a bunch of wood and food. I am a fan for these, because these go to your special recruitment. That could be, like, instantly added to your army at any time, which can get you out of a pickle. So, we will do this. We need 10, so we'll confirm. We'll keep Homeboy back here.
Tidius.
We'll go ahead and recruit.
Time to hone your skills. Right, men. I hope you like a challenge. Time to hone your skills.
And at this point, this guy should be pretty strong to go out and face this on his own.
Horseman? Not so hasty.
He's got a 4-stack there. Here we can kind of look at his layout, and yeah, he's got a minor garrison, which is fine. Okay. One thing we might want to consider doing too is taking a look at our diplomacy.
The mighty
It is decreasing, so let's do this. We will kind of just
Many
negotiate.
come to me with fine
We got a lot of
words.
food right now, so we'll
Give
just
me
go
a
ahead and
reason
do
to listen to
a
yours.
single barter. Give him like 2,000 food. We'll press confirm and we'll see if this will actually be this will be red if it won't move the needle. But it looks like he'll accept this.
Yes.
Okay. Trending attitude now towards 4, improving, which is good. And let's just take a look.
Divinely blessed.
Negotiate.
Take wine with me, and we will talk.
Let's get a single barter as well too. We are sitting on some decent food. And he doesn't really need food, but he'll take anything. I mean, you can give him 100. Not be considered. So we're 31% chance of what's necessary. This is good here.
That work.
Okay. Again, just being really mindful of in this area, people be angry. You gotta keep them happy.
I've got what it takes.
They want wood, they want bronze, they don't want stone. So let's
We may
negotiate
as
with these
well
guys.
talk.
We will give them a barter agreement. We will give them 50. We'll give them like 25 a turn. We're probably about like 200. Probably about like 100. Probably like 75. Okay.
Can't see why.
Okay, now this is improving. Good. These ones were just, it ain't gonna be it. Athena,
Enemies beware.
they're gonna end up wanting to bang probably. Let's see what they want. They want wood.
I hope this will be a
Negotiate.
productive discussion.
Barter agreement. Let's do like 10 for like 50, 40. Even if it's just something, this will help us improve here.
I will do so.
Improving.
Companion of Ares.
These guys are really weak, so we won't really worry about that.
Supreme warrior of the Aegean.
We can't please them all, and that actually may be the next place we go ahead and occupy, so we can start mobbing back with Diomedes. Once we conquer this, we'll be able to kind of soar back here from this. We'll be able to get back here pretty quickly. Okay, settlement upgrade available. Yeah, let's go ahead and build out another... We're now getting that plus happiness, which is good. We'll use this to build another happiness. Or workforce growth. Great. And that'll be good for that turn. Okay. Rudder agreement expired. Let's go ahead and open that back up, see if we can get this rocking again.
If you speak some sense, I'll listen.
Just
to
drop
it.
the amount of wood or stone he has to give us to like 190, 180. We just want to keep this going so that it's always improving.
Yes.
Okay.
Odysseus
Ithaca.
of Ithaca.
See, these guys are kind of pissed. You didn't even like
We
them in the
will
first
win
place,
through.
guys. Y'all crazy, Ithaca. Don't make me
Ever
pivot, bro. Alright, so they did build up a garrison here, which is kind of rough, but
Epic warrior.
we're an epic warrior, so this
Due
should be
course.
okay.
An impossible request.
Okay, we'll just keep it there.
On the path to
Building up
victory.
just fine. Start building up this one first. We're kind of good on food. This one will allow us to build a higher tier woodcutter, which will help with our... We already renewed this. Okay. 7, so 3 more we need.
Oath keeper.
So I'm surprised no one's declared war on us yet. Doing something right. We're making the friends. And that all happens on turn 7.
Courage pays off.
Excellent. Okay. Now we can go ahead. This was kind of an overkill. We didn't really need that anyway. Now let's start. We can force march homeboy back over into here.
Guard the perimeter.
Looks like we did pick something up. What do we catch? Alright, we got a little island young spears. Cute. Cute. Build this up here. Alright.
Giant among men.
See what they have now. So they do have 9. Okay, they only have that as their outpost reinforcement. I say we
Lord
get
of
this, huh?
Savage. Go at them.
Camden victory. I'm just gonna auto resolve this for time's sake, and because we're not at war with anybody else. I have to worry about anybody else attacking us, so we'll have time to replenish. And I don't lose anybody, so we're just gonna auto this. Uh-oh.
Let us toast this victory.
Occupy's good. That's gonna start rocking our bronze, which is great. We're
Defending
gonna
the
keep this this garrison up here too. This probably actually swap this out. Okay. Yeah, let's build this up here. It's gonna be tough on the happiness though,
I never falter.
so let's do this instead. Okay.
Victory beckons.
Shining Odysseus.
Let's see where he could be going.
I feel sure your heart is open to my
He's
word.
moving somewhere. Here, though, let's go ahead and just keep building up this army.
Truest friend.
Youngsters are just a good look right now. Okay. Okay, we got some stone in. Let's go make sure our outposts are set. Towers are good. Let's cancel this one. Let's build this one over here, actually. Okay.
Ever faithful.
So we can do here now, too.
Bulwark
Go to
of the
our
Achaeans.
special recruitment. Now we can see that we got some cool guys to hire here, too, now. We are getting some good prawns in, so we can have some fun. Armored Hittite skirmishers have like 50% lethality, which is sick. So let's swoop some of these guys. Nasty. Ooh, this army's looking strong. This army is looking strong right now.
Giant among men.
Okay, here, let's go ahead and put into replenishment, which is good. Okay. And at this point, hit 'em hard's good, but I would almost prefer the battle loot a little bit more. So we'll take that off and we'll swap this with this battle loot. Okay. Good deals, turn 7. Take a look at anything here.
I love a challenge. I've got what it takes.
Making sure that we're just checking to
Favored
see
by
that
Athena.
our strength rate, 24, 35. Ithaca, you just chill, bro.
A
Negotiate.
good and honest heart is a welcome change.
Let's see, what do they need? They don't need bronze, they do need wood. They do need stone. We're making some pretty decent stone right now. They do need gold, so we can give them a little. We can give them a little dash of. We can give them a little something for wood. Barter agreement. We'll just want to do like you know, just go like what 25 for. Wait, what do you, don't you need? They don't need bronze. Neither do we really, but you know, this way.
A fine outcome all round.
Still kind of trending negative though, but they just get mad. Alright, and that should be good for this turn. So that's why it's kind of hard to make like, you know, first 10 turn guides, here's what you got to do. Because, you know, you don't always get that ambition that's now going to unlock these skirmishers, that's now going to make this army stronger. So, you know, kind of just have to do what you can with what you got. It's a new playthrough every single time. Man, legit,
For
Odysseus is
Ithaca.
piecing out, and I just like...
Take wine with me, and we will talk.
Alright, he's coming back around. He's coming back around. This is good. Let's check this out, everybody. Yep, really working this diplomacy now. So what we could do is probably head back this way and start expanding my empire here. So yeah, we got good plus 13 happiness there, which is good. So at this point,
Defending the
let's go ahead and get into
righteous.
force march. We're gonna mob back out here.
Advance the ship.
Yeah, we may have wanted to wait a little bit, but until that stabilized a little bit more, but
I
that is what it
never
is.
falter.
One thing we can do as
I'll
well
do
too,
my duty.
just kind of swap them.
Getting underway.
Truest friend.
So we'll start going here
Steadfast
first, getting this minus upkeep. Probably get blessed at one of these temples too, you know? Pending actions, outposts. Here what we can do in Hyrie. Let's go ahead and build a temple to Zeus. This is going to also increase that happiness to +4. We aren't making any gold here yet, but I do want to get this built up ASAP. And we aren't really using our gold. Well, we may want to hold on to this just in case there's an open seat in the court. Because it's going to cost us to sit down there, so... This guy should be back in time, and he'll be able to recruit
Bulwark of the Achaeans.
any guys that get fresh, you know? Any rebels out there. Outpost construction. Here. This is all food-based. I don't mind this. And now we're kind of out there. Okay, good to go. Intern, solid.
You're going to regret this.
Ooh, okay, looks like we're gonna kind of U-turn. That is totally fine with me. Because one thing we can do now is take that over, give it as a gift to Messine. Conquer a region, occupy, capture an enemy settlement. So one thing I do wish is here if there was a way to, you know, actually give us a chance to see where, like, where is a Braun region close to me? Like, where are these things, right? Kind of dope. Cooler if it did. Capture any settlement. I know I'm going to be able to do that. See, maybe I would have checked. Maybe I would have done the bronze one instead, for example.
A giant among men.
Okay. Just go ahead and get homeboy up in here.
To land.
We will build this out because this will allow us to create a stronger happiness building too.
Never best.
Okay. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of yeah, let's just go ahead and keep this guy in force march. That's fine. This is gonna be pretty tough though. It's got 2 towers here. It's pretty strong. And that'll be good to go. Let's maybe just build from here.
Under sail.
Oh shoot.
Patience.
We aren't in the replenishment range, which is a bummer. Power of the crown available. Okay, definitely want to go with our Aegean Royal. This is a really fun one here too as well too. So confirm this. 69. We are at, where's your boy? Alright, I mean 21 is okay. The thing is now, right, we are about to finish building into this, and this will really help us build up our legitimacy too. So right about the time that this becomes available. Ancient Legacy, I do like the Perseus the Hero. This one's alright, but I do really like the benefit of this one here. That's going to allow you to kind of like run games. Like Olympic Games, that'll help, you know, for example, like if we have, I don't know if we have ancillaries we have. So we could see, like, you know, these guys are at war with me. I'll give them a little sash. And then we can host some games and they'll become peaceful. We can also just, like, use this to build faction with these guys, too. The more we select, the more you have to put into it. So, I would definitely select that one. And we're not gonna run them right now. Because I kind of need all these different things I have. Binding Hammer. Bronze upkeep -10. That's super powerful. This siege holdout time and workforce cost. We don't really need that, but I will take the aura size on him. And let's just kind of scrub through here. Common shield. Okay, so he does have heavy armor. Go over to our boy. We'll give him this heavy armor now. And that's fine there. For his, we could do heavy ropes. And this guy's probably going to be more in our towns. So we'll just kind of keep that ledger on him. I'll kind of be posted up here. Okay. Let's see. Outposts are fine. Let's go ahead and just build this up into more workforce. We'll want to level this one up here. Let's see. We got 3. So maybe we hold on. And for this, we need 350 stone. So, you know, if I wanted to, I could probably just go to diplomacy real quick, and I would go like, who needs bronze? Who doesn't need stone? Okay, that's not a lot of people. Go ahead and negotiate with them.
I've got what it takes.
We can both behave like
We'll do a
reasonable
single
people.
barter. I'll give them like, you know, what, 50 bronze? And we need maybe like, what, 100 stone? $130. Close that. It's good. Okay, jumping back into here. So, you know, a lot of this, especially in Greece, you gotta be doing the diplomacies. You gotta be spending the time. You gotta be keeping track. That's kind of
Epic deeds.
it's a major part of the game right
Scourge
now.
of foes.
Core position vacant. This is why we saved
Honest
that
and weigh
gold
your
now,
words. I
so
want a
that we can
court
now
worthy
spend
of
this
the
here
name.
to occupy this seat. So we're gonna claim position. Bang bang. Now we're in the mix, boys. Now we're in the mix. Okay.
For glory.
Ambition's good to go. Yep, and that'll be a good intern there.
Even more unstoppable.
Get into this. Let's check our expired barters out. Imports. So let's let's keep this going.
Let's talk things over while we can.
Sounds good to me. That word Delopia.
No.
Okay, that's fine. And which other one do we have here?
We may as well talk.
Oh, did we not do that one already?
There might be some profit to be had.
So they are now at war with Messene. So we will not do this one again. Athena's also probably gonna get rocked right here. Real fast. So let's actually just join this war against them. So we'll go to Mycenae.
I suppose we might have a reason.
We'll say, hey,
discussion.
we'll join war against Athena. Right? They even hate that idea. We'll make it work. We'll say, please let us join war against them. We'll offer marriage. Give you guys our purveyor of trinkets. For Helen. Yeah, let's not even try to add that to the mix. Okay.
That was fine.
So now keeping them happy, which is good. I would probably just want to build up like a general here, for example. Just to have somebody defending. Usually I like to go with the ones with like 3 to start.
Companion of Ares.
And just recruit some like young spears, for
I see
example.
warriors with hearts.
And now that we are, we have this global recruitment from... This is likely because of the court.
The kingdom's fate rests
Additional
on your
recruitment
willingness
slots.
to work together.
Yep, okay. Here. Alright, so we'll want to start doing here. We have about 27. Let's see. Yeah, I mean... There's not a lot of... This guy's probably the closest to us, actually, here. So we'll start performing intrigue against this guy. Just
Even
gossiping,
small
building up,
secrets are worth keeping.
building
Thank
up
you for trusting me with
regard
yours.
with him. That'll probably be our target for any plots we have, just because he has less than us.
Truest friend,
Okay.
deadliest enemy.
go ahead and keep building this out here.
Bulwark of the Achaeans. Cut the waves.
We're coming for you, bud. We're about to land on you. Let's take a look at here. So 12. Yeah, Achaean runners. These guys are pretty strong. Similar to these guys. This is a pretty strong garrison.
A giant among men.
It's a pretty strong garrison.
I'll make my mark.
Let's go back to our diplomacy real quick. Sine increasing. Let's
I'm
negotiate.
amenable to a fair deal.
Okay. I mean, this is increasing, which is good. We'll like to see that. It's improving towards 15. So we'll start being able to get a like non-aggression pact with this guy here pretty soon. Just kind of keeping track of everything else in here. You know, referencing the strength rate. Kind of always want these guys to be pretty high, right? Cool. Here, you can also kind of check to see who else they're at war
I look
with.
forward to hearing what you have to say.
And Knossos, they're like over here. They're also kind of knowing previously where these guys are. So let's see if we like join war against Knossos as well. Not yet. We'll give it a sec. Next turn, next turn, next turn. Okay. And you know what? One thing I could do, because this is a pretty strong garrison.
That will never work.
Nah, you know what? We'll keep mobbing.
Righting wrongs.
We'll keep mobbing. We'll take this over. We just want to boot these guys out of here anyway. Then we can kind of give this to either these homies or these guys, probably for a military alliance. So that's always something, you know. I already have a lot of bronze income, so I don't need to worry about that too much.
Son of Tydeus, on the path to victory,
Make sure that this guy's inside.
duty, and honor.
Here, -4. Let's just go ahead and get some
Favored by a
young spears built up.
Right, men. I hope you like a challenge.
Okay. Good to go there. Yep. Definitely want to build these monuments ASAP too before anybody else does. There can be one monument per province. So while I own all of this, sometimes you'll have some shared with allies, and if they build these up, then you're kind of SOL. So this is really important to help build up that legitimacy as well too. Okay. Here, yep, this is good. Okay. Character. This guy, yeah, we don't really have anything for him. I don't really need to put anything on. I mean, maybe this for just right now. Common sphere, solid. Okay. So I definitely want to keep playing this campaign, which is well, also because I'm not dead yet, which is always a good sign. So this is a fun one. I would definitely continue this. I think having you know, Ajax just in of himself, he just looks dope.
I never falter.
You know, just I would say definitely one worth pursuing. I think it's really important to do the negotiations, really work on your diplomacy. Keep that gold so that you can go ahead and sit in a seat ASAP. Don't spend that too quickly on any quick construction or anything like that. But that should do it for this first 10 turn Let's Play of Total War Pharaoh Dynasties Ajax. Cool. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Let me know who you want to see next, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.